My husband and my son are having a boys' day, so let's see how much we can get done on my Ciri costume today. Let's go.
First things first, I needed to give Miss Lady Girl some good old pets, and then we went and checked on the armor that I had made yesterday. If you saw my last video, this is the chainmail that I had come up with that I 3D printed, and I think it looks super awesome. And I can move on to my sword. So I plastic welded everything together already, and so I took my Dremel down all the melted plastic and the little metal pieces that were sticking up. Then I had to struggle with my wood glue because it would not come out of the tube.
What the heck?
Eventually I got it, and I used a super patented professional method of just kind of smushing it all in there. Once I had that done, I needed to wait for it to dry, so it was time to move on to other things for now.
For these, I'm gonna have these little things that get glued on somewhere like that, just with hot glue, and then I will tie a red string together through it so that they match these that I already made last night.
This took no time at all, so after this I moved on to working on my wig, which had not seen the light of day in like 3 years, so she was looking rough. I tried brushing her out and the tangles just would not come out. I ended up having to wash and condition the wig to try to get it a little less tangly, and it kind of worked. So she's drying right now. She still looks a little wild, and I think I'll have a little more brushing to do, but so far, she's looking a lot better. I've made a bunch of little straps. Let's attach them to my armor. Used a little bit of contact cement and just dabbed a bit onto my armor piece, dabbed a bit onto my straps, and married the two together. Now it looks a little bit crazy from the back right now, but believe me, you're gonna have to just trust the process. Now we can go back to my sword.
This is dry. Let's sand.
Once I felt like it was smooth enough with just hand sanding it, I put some filler primer sander stuff over it. I don't know what it's called. And then I took a little lunch break. After lunch, I went out and checked my glue. It was a bit tacky, but my sword was dry, so I was able to flip that over and spray another coat of my sandable filler on the other side. At this point, I was getting a bit burnt out, so I just decided I'm going to prep some foam pieces for the rest of this. These are going to be for my bracers at some point, and then I just did some work on prepping for a corset that I need to be done. It is done. Yay. The hardest part about literally all of this right now is just waiting for everything to dry. It took me a lot longer than it was supposed to heat seal, pattern, trace, and cut all of these pieces, so by the time I was done here, it was like 7 o'clock, and I was kind of done for the day. If you made it to the end here, thank you very much for joining me, and I will hopefully see you very soon with some more updates.